What HR5 does is to ensure that transgender people, including young people, are not denied care because of their gender identity. Well, what is care for gender identity? Cross-sex hormones, puberty blockers, and surgery. Refuse to provide it on the self-diagnosis of a child, and you've just broken the law. Indeed, Johns Hopkins University, that pioneered sex reassignment surgery, stopped the practice because they saw the long-term harm it did to their patients. And we know that's the intent of the bill as well, because I offered an amendment that nothing in this act shall be construed to require health care providers to affirm the self-professed gender identity of a minor, and the Democrats voted it down on a straight party line vote. Listen to one anguished parent, Elaine, tell her story. She says, "Let me explain to you how this works. If you take your child to a clinic to seek help, affirmative care means the professionals must accept a child's professed gender identity. Under conversion therapy bans, questioning a child's professed gender identity is now illegal. So if a little boy is 5 years old and believes he's the opposite sex, affirmative care means going along with his beliefs. Parents are encouraged to refer to him as their daughter and let them choose a feminine name. Teachers are told to let them use the girls' bathroom at school. Therapists will reassure parents that social transition is harmless and reversible. Is it really harmless to tell a child who still believes in the tooth fairy that he's of the opposite sex? If a 10-year-old girl is uncomfortable with her developing body and suddenly insists she's a boy, affirmative care means blocking this girl's puberty with powerful drugs. And we know this will happen because it already has. And we know this is the intent of the bill because Congressman Mike Johnson offered an amendment that nothing in this act or any amendment made by this act may be construed to deny a parent's right to be involved in their minor child's medical care. And the Democrats voted that amendment down on a party line vote. Elaine goes on to say, "I'm speaking out because I love my daughter. What I have told you is true. She has been a victim of gender-affirming medical procedures, and I was powerless to stop doctors from harming her."